Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel, Island Girl Gardening. We are looking at my pumpkin sprouts in the greenhouse. I am so excited. They are coming up. And there's a second. I planted 3 little patches. Well, 3 spots for my pumpkin. The third one hasn't come up just yet, but I have 2 so far, so I am excited. As I told you before, I haven't been successful with growing pumpkin, and now I have some sprouts, so I am excited. Just taking a little walk through the greenhouse in the garden this morning, and we got a nice little rain last night, so I just want to check on everything and show you just some updates. Here's a little peek in the greenhouse of the plants that I put in after we redid the soil. And the plants up top, I still haven't done the bottom level. That was the asparagus, long beans, and my bush beans that I put up there. I haven't done the bottom level just yet. I'll probably work on that this weekend. So that's about it for the greenhouse right now, but I was just excited about my pumpkin sprouting. So maybe we'll have pumpkin this year. There's some developments going on in the garden also. So just take a little walk through. It's a little wet this morning, a little cool also, but a beautiful morning nonetheless. Let's see here. We have our peas are starting to come in. You see those blooms? So we've got those coming in. Our peppers are doing well. And I actually have a couple peppers coming in also. It's banana pepper right there. And then my peppercini, I think I have a pepper on that one too. That one right there. Tomatoes are doing well and looking well. We've got quite a few tomatoes coming in. My blue cream tomatoes are coming in. And then I have I think this is the Black Sea Man that's coming in. Just a little green right down the bottom there. And my Black Beauty, it's kind of hanging up there by itself. I don't know if that one's going to get any bigger. But then there's one across the way. So tomatoes are starting to come in also. Let's see what else is going on. We put some straw around our watermelon plants, and they're looking good. The straw helps to maintain some moisture on like drier days. So we also did it for our squash bed. That way they can retain some moisture. Garlic, which will be harvested at the end of this month, is doing good. The onions that we clipped back, as you can see, they've grown back up, and we've actually clipped them again. So they're doing really well also. Our beets have shot up. You also can eat the beet leaves. So I'm going to start clipping some of these leaves because they look awesome, and I'll be able to make a salad with those. This is our kohlrabi. I had told you that I was going to make a video showing the spray that I use for my plants when they get those little visitors. I did spray them and I didn't make the video, so I will have to show you actually what I use and how I mix it up and what I use. Broccoli's still coming in. They're looking good. Our sweet potato slips, looking good. Arugula, the mesclun, the Swiss chard, that's ready to be harvested some too. Need to grab some of that. And the cucumber bed. The cucumbers have gotten a nice size. This one is not quite following the trellis, so we're going to have to pull that one back in the bed because, of course, I don't want it outside of the bed. I have to figure out how I'm going to pull that back through there. But the cucumber plants are looking very nice. This is the other row of tomatoes on this side. I think I had another few tomatoes that was coming in, but that's okay. we'll be able to see soon. And then my artichoke plants have some new leaves. And my little okra plants are still coming up. Yep. And we got some buds on the pole beans. No beans just yet, but we got some buds. So that means we should have some soon. Both sides have it. But you see they're running up their trellis. Going on up there. And then this is the other set of beans. Peas, that's over here. And I believe I saw a pea yesterday, or a couple of peas on this one that was coming up also. Our kale kind of sparsely came in, but that's okay. We got a little bit because our spinach is doing awesome. This is definitely ready to cut back. I can harvest some spinach, definitely. So my spinach, my Swiss chard, and my beet leaves, I can start to harvest those because, like I said, you could use those in salads. And then that's just our corn. So that was just a quick walkthrough so you can see the new developments and things that are starting to happen and progress and how everything has grown. Let's see, I don't think anything else much is going on. Let me see. Our blueberries are still coming in very nicely, as you can see, underneath their net. So I think we're going to have a really nice blueberry harvest, which is exciting. And I think my blackberries, grapevine. Let's look at the grapevine. We have, I believe, what is the formation of our grapes. So both of them have little grapes that look like they're starting to form on their vine. Let's look at blackberries. Yay, as you can see, there they are, just waiting for them to turn. Got quite a few on there. Let's look at the raspberries. I don't think the raspberries have turned just yet. Nope. But as you can see, they're coming in a little more. They're forming just a little more. So we'll see what happens. And I also want to show you my avocado tree. This is the one that I started from seed. I'm really excited about her because I started her from seed and she's doing so well. If you remember me cutting her back because she had a lot of damaged leaves on her. But now, as you can see, she has a bunch of new growth. And all these little spots right here look like they're going to grow in too. So she is doing really, really well. I am so happy with my avocado tree. So that's it, just a morning walkthrough, just to see what's going on. I'll open the greenhouse up just in a little bit, open some more of the windows. I closed some of the windows last night because it was going to rain. I try to close her up so she can retain some heat inside during the evenings when the temperatures drop just a little bit. So yeah, that's it. Just a little walkthrough, and I guess we'll see what else happens and transpires this week. Who knows? Well, hopefully you guys are off to a good weekend. To all my mothers, happy Mother's Day weekend. Please enjoy your weekend. Relax, get some sunshine, and do something fun. All right, from Island Girl Gardening, have a blessed weekend. Bye, guys. Until next time.